says hi. How is everyone doing? I felt so much better today. I feel so much better now. Joshua came and gave me some Altoids. He said that, hey, Lana, these Altoids will help. So he brought me this. Hey, Lisa, I didn't think I was going to go live, but I feel so good right now. Now, he gave me these mints to help with the, allergies. He has allergies too. I thought I wasn't going to either. I thought I wasn't, honestly, Maddie, but I feel so good. I'm doing delivery. I didn't think I was going to, because this morning I felt so bad that I literally thought I needed to go to sleep. But I taught my classes. Hi, Bass Fishing. How are you? I taught my classes. The mints got me through it. I will say that. The mints got me through it. Now I'll only be on until like 5:45 or so, because I do have to babysit tonight. Babysit college kids tonight, so it's only gonna be for a couple of hours. But I already have an order. Yeah, I looked miserable. I felt like a new person. I feel like I went to sleep, but I didn't go to sleep, like, at all. I feel much better now. I do have a Walmart shopping order, 14 items. But I feel like a whole new person. Hi, Heather. I don't know why the mints have done this, but Josh said that when he first moved to North Mississippi, he used to eat mints. And so he brought me some. If that's what you're hearing me chew on, is a mint. It's not gum, it's a mint. I had a stick with gum, and then I literally am allergic to aspartame, and it was in the gum. I didn't know that. And it messed with my throat for like ever. I thought something was in my throat. Do I have soft feet? What? I don't know. I don't like touch my feet. That's weird. No, yeah, I know what you meant, Lisa. I felt bad. Like, I was looking at myself. I couldn't even look at myself in the little camera thing, because I thought I looked like really bad. That's why I kind of got off, because I was like, man, they're probably looking at me like I'm crazy. Anyways, I took my car to the mechanic, and they ran the code, and they did a test drive of it while I was in class. I had my nanny come and get my car and have them look at it. They can't figure out why it is pinging to go in limp mode. Because when they drove the car, typically when a car goes into limp mode, it's very distinctly different. And they said it feels the same as driving a regular car. So they don't know why it's going into limp mode. And the code that is registering for the check engine light to come on, they said doesn't make sense, because it doesn't have, like, they checked the part. I don't remember what it was, something with the wiring or something. They checked everything. Thanks for the trolling. Foot fetish. No foot fetishes here. You're welcome, Heather. But they said it doesn't make sense, because when they checked the wiring and they checked everything, it looks right. So they think it's a sensor. They think that a sensor is messed up, in my computer. But they said next week when I bring it in for the I'm just preparing you, Heather. That's what I'm doing. Preparing you. When we bring it in to the to have the oil change next week, because my oil change is about, give or take, probably next week, depending on how many miles I put on it every single day. And they said that they're gonna do some more research and see why. You're confused. I thought you guys would catch it when, like, the very first time. I don't know. I thought you would catch on to it, like, really quickly. Yeah, they said that now if the car was, like, functioning weird or doing anything weird, and they did look at the oil leak, and they patched the oil leak like that. They said it wasn't anything to be, like, worried about. So they said they're very confused as to why it's like in limp mode right now. Like, it's registering in limp mode. But when you go into limp mode, if you've ever gone into limp mode on a car, and I know because I'm a Hyundai Sonata did, it will literally, you can't go past 30 miles per hour. It's very distinctly different. Very distinctly different. It's very hard to get accelerated. And they said the fact that it's, like, accelerating normally and it's shifting properly, they just don't know why it's doing that. But they think it's something to do with the sensors. The sensors are misreading for some reason, and it's telling the car there's something wrong when there's really not anything wrong. So hopefully that's the only issue we have, and we'll see how it goes. English or Spanish? I'm both. I can speak both. I have spoke English and Spanish all my life. However, my Spanish is not the best. My car is a 2019 Chevy Spark. Through. The name threw me off. So I created that account to fuck with Mad Dasher. I created it when me and Hero were messing with Mad Dasher. I went into Mad Dasher's live, and he thought I was somebody else. But when Hero was messing with him, like, real hard, I made the account then. That's why it says Drone Denier Official. I just asked ChatGPT to come up with some name for a drone denier, and it came up with that, and I was like, well, I'll just go with it. I was trying to be more creative, but I was just not about to try to do all that. So that's why it says that. Hi, Hero! Hero, you were on my mind a lot today while I was in class. Every time I was talking about something, I was like, man, I need a laugh from Hero right now. I kept saying that all day. I need a laugh from Hero. And then you weren't there, so I couldn't get a laugh from you. Oh. Heather. I would planned on doing something more like I was gonna do something more trolly, but I didn't want you to time me out like that, Heather. I didn't want you to time me out, so I had to, because I felt like if I said something, like, completely out of left field, you would have, like, straight up got me. So I couldn't troll you a little bit. So I had to be a little bit less. Alright, so this order, I accepted it. It's $18 for 14 items. Oh, Lord of Almighty. It's majority of Valentine's Day stuff. That's mainly what it is Valentine's Day stuff. I wouldn't have timed you out. I felt like, well, when I was going to go in there, I was going to say something really outlandish. Like, really off the wall. To the point where you would have probably been like, what the hell? But I didn't want to get timed out, so I decided against it. I was trying to bring some drama. A storm. But the problem was is that you were having technical difficulties too. I have a check engine light. I have the check engine light and the limp mode light. They're two different lights. I have both. I don't remember. Yeah, you were having technical difficulties at the same time, and it was like, I didn't want to like overly stress you out. What was the code after it was scanned? I don't remember now. I don't know if they ever told me, but they said something to do with wiring, miswiring something. I can't remember what it was. I don't have the OB reader, and Josh is still at work. I think at least he's still at work. I haven't heard from him since this morning. He said he was going to be in a very, very bad mood because it's a holiday. Again, it is a holiday. It's basically a holiday. So there's President's Day and Valentine's Day. And when it's a holiday, he has to do a lot of resets. He has to do a lot of resets. He has to do a lot of extra stuff that he hates. He absolutely hates doing. So he's not in a good mood. We'll just say that. I could already tell by his vibe this morning that he was not in a good mood. Oop. Did they even try to reset the codes? No, because it didn't like make a difference to me. They just didn't understand why it was in limp mode. It was fun though. Yeah, but yeah, I know. I was like, I don't want her to like rage quit or anything. His assistant. So this one is doing the same thing it did before, where it doesn't like automatically cancel. It just says the trip is canceled, but it doesn't like actually cancel the order. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, it won't do anything. You can't like even cancel it yourself. Bots. No. It happened before, Alex. It says yeah. I guess that's how they do it now is you have to call them to cancel it. Like, that's kind of stupid. I don't know why it don't just automatically cancel. It's annoying. But this is the second time it's happened. I would rather him do it the other way. It's annoying. But I really wasn't looking forward to shop this order because it had like half of it was Valentine's Day items. So, nope. Yes.